Hey, what's going on, everybody? Charlie here. Can everybody see me and hear me okay today? Last week, I had the mute button pushed. So, can you guys hear me? That's like question one, right? Let's get a couple thumbs up or thumbs down, and then I will be doing a roll call as soon as I see the first. Yes, you can hear me, or no, you cannot hear me. Can you hear me, everybody? Not seeing anything yet. Hopefully you can actually. Oh, all right. There we go. All right. So who's in the chat? We got DF coming in really early. The opening video is amazing. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with that. Carl in from New Zealand says, "I agree. The trailer is awesome. Nice work, Charlie. Coffee time. Good morning, you're all, or afternoon and evening. It is 2:30, which is my favorite dentist joke of all time. What's the dentist's favorite time of the day? 2:30. 2:30. Dad jokes, right? Braden's in the house. Braden, our Christmas Patreon legends in the house. Hey, how you doing? Crepe popped in. Slow clap. I cannot wait until the review comes out. Very cool. I'll be out last week in July, actually. We'll go through that here in a little bit. Steve's here. Looks great. Let's go. Christmas. Yeah. Josh is here. Love the trip. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. What's Carl saying? Went too far. Oh my God, 0 degrees here. Yeah, 0 degrees. It's July. I guess you're on the other side of the pond, though, as I say. Braden can't wait. Let's go. Stacy's here. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yes, agreed. Sunday's a little bit unusual for us. I wanted to do. People work on Mondays, so I figured this is a decent time slot in between church and for everybody. We'll see if it is. Let's get here. There you go. Buckle up, folks. Gotta wear your seatbelts. Gotta wear your seatbelts. Let's see here. Josh. Oh, Scott, there he is. Last one of last week's winner, Scott Drees. We got Marsh in there. Marsh, hello, everyone. And of course, CPL, another one of our winners from last week. Angela from Crazy Poppy Lady. Hi, Charlie, and everyone in the chat. Angela helped educate me on how to send a package to England. Turns out it's kind of the same, but a little quirks there. Oh, Bill's in the house. Hey, Bill. One of our longtime Patreons. One of the long times. He's watching on our Facebook Live. We are multitasking pun, slip of the tongue. We are multitasking. We are doing both a Facebook Live and a YouTube Live. 29 Celsius and no wind unless you count hubby's bottom. There you go. And Terry's here. Hello, Terry. Hello. So what are we doing today, folks? Well, a couple things. I got some questions for you, and of course, we're going to do some giveaways. I did change the video's description. And maybe I'm weird. I do watch or I do read the descriptions of most videos that I watch on YouTube. But had somebody reach out and say, "Hey, that's great. You have all this detail in your below the link. I'm drawing a blank here in your description, but it doesn't say at all how you win. So I did add. You have to be in the live chat to win, and you have to hit the key phrase, which we do. Those who were here last week know. I will at some point here in the very near future tell you to type in something specific, and then we will do a random comment picker that will pick out that random thing in the description box. Yes. Thank you for that, CPL. So let's see here. What do I have for you? Oh, congratulations. So immediately after. No, we'll get to that here in a second. So this week's lineup. So we got the live today. And then this Wednesday, we're having a video come out. And I got with my Patreon family about a month ago. I said, hey, guys, what do you think of this as an idea? I'm a product of the 70s. I grew up in the 70s. My childhood was all in the 80s. When mom sent you to the store to get a new light bulb, like, hey, what wattage do we need? Do we need 75? Do we need 60? Do we need 100 for the outside? What wattage do we need, Mom? And Mom or Dad would tell you the wattage, and you go to the store and you buy that 4-pack of light bulbs for that wattage. And that just simply told you how bright it was. That is gone. That is done by the wayside. No longer at all does wattage tell you how bright a light bulb is going to be. In fact, they're weaning that out in America, and due to high energy efficient bulbs, they no longer have wattage as a tell. So they do have Kelvin, they have lumens, and watts are still in play, but it's a little bit different. So I said, hey, do you guys think this is a decent topic to do a video on? They said yes. So this Wednesday, I'll be explaining Kelvins and all things lumens and all things wattage as they relate to the current light bulb industry. Surprisingly, I was able to pack a lot into a little bit of time. It's only like a 5-minute video, I think, maybe 5:30, but it's real quick. And if you don't know about this, it is going to be worth a watch, even if I do say so. Then this Friday, we're doing another giveaway. That, my friends, is going to be about a 60-second video. That is our Christmas in July fairies video where we're announcing the winner, and I'm announcing the winner in all sorts of different ways. The winner's name is going to be in the thumbnail. Winner's name is going to be in the title. Winner's name is going to be in the description. Winner's name is going to be announced in like the first 30 seconds of the video. It's going to be an extremely quick video, just simply because there's so many people that are in this collaboration that you don't want to spend 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 10 minutes watching every person pick their winner. So it's going to be 60 seconds is my target. If it's less, cool. If it's more, it won't be much more. But that's this Friday on the 15th. And then the 16th, I did a video that I've been asked to do for many years by many different people. So several years. Townsend's here. Hey, Dwayne. Dwayne's here also from New Zealand. Good to see you here. So for many years, I've been doing this for 4 years. So for 4 years, people have been asking me to do a candy cane video. There's two styles that I do. I did both in this video. I described both in this video, and I performed one. So this coming Saturday will be a how-to video, prop build video about PVC pipe candy canes. They're about 6'6". One's a little bit different from the other, but I'm going to show you how to paint one, and I'm going to show you how to not paint one at all, get it done in 10 minutes, and it's extremely easy. So one you have to tape them both, but anyway, you'll see this Saturday. If you're curious on how to build a 6 foot or taller, you can build them as tall as 12 feet. I just never have, but it's easy to do. It's the exact same premise. PVC piping candy canes coming out this Saturday. Love Christmas lights. You got to love Christmas lights. Everybody loves Christmas lights. You know what I love most about having a Christmas light show is it's a ton of work. I was talking to Stacy on our Discord page. Stacy Parsons, who's in the chat. But yeah, you do all this work for a Halloween show. You get one night, maybe a week, because it's not really a haunted house. It's just a show in your yard. Christmas, you get 5 weeks, depending on where Christmas falls in the week, but you get at least a month. You get at least 4 weeks of all your labor intensive stuff coming to fruition. So that is this week's video. So we got today's live and giveaway. 13th, I'm going to teach you about light bulbs. The 15th, which is Friday, we're going to do our Christmas in July fairies giveaway. Announce the winner to that. And not everybody's giving something to their winner this year, which is a little bit of a change from the previous years. I am. And then the 16th is a candy cane build. So that's going to be this week. Yeah, I do. I love how-to videos as well. One thing, I went back and I looked at my library. I don't watch my old videos. I just don't, because I already know how to do them. Why do I need to watch them, right? But I noticed in one of my first Novostella videos on, oh, by the way, we're sponsored by Novostella. I should probably say that. Sponsored by Novostella. Thank you so much for sponsoring us this Christmas in July extravaganza. But one of my first, I think it might have been my first strip lights, which you can kind of see behind me. I have RGB strip lights. All right, I just, they are not smart though, as far as I can't tell Alexa what to make those. But in that review, 24 minutes long. My God, man. It gets decent traction on YouTube, so good for me. But my God, 24 minutes to describe strip lights. No, I'm getting better at them. I'm down to, my target's about 8 minutes now for these things. What are the times for this week? Terry asked. Great question, Terry. So 9 a.m. on the 13th Wednesdays, Kelvin videos at 9 a.m. Probably doing 8 a.m. for Friday's giveaway, and then 8 a.m. on Saturday. We have two more live. I'd like to tell you about these real quick. So Wednesday the 20th at, see if I have the time here. I don't have the time written down here. So Wednesday the 20th, Angela, the owner of Creative Displays, who just has some dynamite stuff. Hands down, the best drive-through pixel tunnel in the market. My God, man, this thing is awesome. I did a little snippet. Maybe I'll do that as a preview. I'll write that down as a note. All right, for that week's episode, for that week's live, I'll do a trailer of her drive-through. My God, man, preview Pixel Tunnel. That's awesome. And then David on the 30th will be our last live interview of the month of the Extravaganza, and that will be at 1 p.m. on Saturday the 30th. And if you don't know who David is, check out Learn Christmas Lighting on YouTube. I'm AC Lights. He's Pixel Lights. He is a straightforward. Here's how it is. He likes to have fun. He jokes around, but the two, I'm the I don't want to say clown. He's more of a teacher than I am, whereas I like the camaraderie of Christmas. He's more of a teacher. We have different styles. So that he'll be here on the 30th, and this is his third year on the show, like Angela. I think both of them. This is the third. Angela might have been here 4 years now. So cool. So what next? You know what? We've been doing this for 11 minutes. Let's do a quick giveaway, right? Let's do a quick giveaway. There's only 16 of you in here today. That gives you a damn good chance, does it not? Yeah, let's do a quick giveaway. First one that comes on my, this is what I want. The question, and I'll take whatever answer I get as the first on that I see. What do you guys want me to give away first? Do you want me to give away the work light or the smart security flight? Let me know real quick. And the first one I see, that's what I'll give away first. And then I'll tell you the secret word and we'll go from there. Yeah, CPL has been bugging me for 3 years. I remember the first time I met, because we're YouTube, met CPL. She's like, "Oh, Charlie, I'm floating through your Christmas lights and I'm tangling them up." I'm like, "What in the world is this gal talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Crazy Poppy Lady. That's awesome." Smart floodlight, Terry says. Cool. We'll do that one. Braden came up with a work light. He's a nerd and you are. Oh, thank you. Somewhere in there's a Revenge of the Nerds joke. All right, so Terry was the first one. Real quick, Steve says that's why I've always been on the fence about doing a Halloween show, because Christmas is when families go out. Yeah, you put all that work in for a show. And now, if you live in a neighborhood where you have tons of trick-or-treaters, they're cool. That's the switch. Where's my smart? Oh, it's right behind me. All right, so first up, I think most everybody in here is old school. Doug's here. Hey, Doug. I think most everybody in here is regulars, I'll say. So I think you probably all know, but in case you don't, let me preface this real quick. This is the Novostella Smart Security Light. I just did a review on them, in June. So you can go back and watch this. Whoever the winner is, I'll add the same caveat I did last week. If you win this, but you don't have the ability to use it, maybe you live in an apartment or you rent and you can't put anything permanent on your home, we can either switch it up and you can tell me really quickly, hey, can't use it. Cool for winning it. Or you would do what I would do if I was in an apartment or I could put something permanently on my structure, give it away as a Christmas present. That's what I would do. So in case you're interested, real quick, this is waterproof rated of IP66. It already has. As my waterproof episode has already come out. Yes, that's my next question here in a second. Anyway, so IP66 rated, so you can literally take a power washer to this and it's not going to break. And if you haven't watched last Saturday's episode about me doing just that, check it out. Let's see, dimensions. We don't care about dimensions. Life expectancy, which I think is cool, is 50,000 hours, which if you do the math, if you leave it on the entire time, is about 8.5 years. And you can tell Alexa what to do with this. Anyway, I digress. So let me type in the code word here so you can all see it, and then I will say go. Give me 1 second. Boom. So type in Novostella, please. Novostella is the current keyword. Novostella. Type that in. into the chat box, and you too can soon own this little fellow, which is dynamite, by the way. Now, I will readily admit that this app is so cool for this one. It's completely different in what you can do with it, because this app has a biometric section. I cannot talk today. Biometrics portion on the app where you can set it to, hey, do you want the moon's in phase 3 and the sun's at a 120-degree angle? What? I don't know. Just come on and off. So this has a bunch of cool stuff on there that I have not messed with at all. So you should make your own bat signal version for Carl or the CIA. Okay, there you go. I've not thought about that's DMX. We haven't gotten into that. Okay, Throp's in the house. Hello. And then all right, so. Oh, yes, you got your smart lights. Cool. Marsh Knitting 101. Very nice. See, Pups Crochet is here. Hello, Pups and Crochet. All right, so let me go to the... Type this in right quick. I'm going to start collecting comments. 8 entries. 8 entries. What? Did somebody spell it wrong? Novo Stella. Novo. Nervous. Oh, yeah. CPL, you spelled it wrong. It's Novo. Novo. Anybody else do that? It's hard. You would think it would be Novo. Did power washing your toy make you? Yeah, that's what you meant by nervous. Yes, extremely nervous. Yes. I was like, I'm gonna ruin this, and like it better be a dang good video if I'm gonna ruin it. Oh, very cool. Good job, Angela. Let's see here. 9 entries. 9 entries. So we must have 21 people real quick. We got people coming in. Put in Novostella into the chat real quick, and you'll be entered into this giveaway. 20 people. And then who leaves during the middle? I never understand that. I'm literally giving stuff away, and people are like, nah, it's okay. Oh, who hates free stuff? We got 13 in here so far. Give you a few more minutes for those who walked away. They're getting a drink. They want to come back right quick. Novostella. Oh, hello, CSR Homestead. Another homestead channel. Love homesteaders. All right, what are we up to now? We got 14. I'm gonna give you about another 30 seconds, and then we'll do this big old drawing here. Let me go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see the big old winner. Share screen. Yes. And we're going to give away. Boom. Let's share that screen. All right. So we got 14 people in here. I'm being told that there are 20 in the chat. All right. So we're going to go ahead and draw. You have 5 seconds. 4. Oh, look at that. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And the winner of the Smart Novostella Security Floodlight is... Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Menard. All right. Good job. Stop sharing there. All right. Menard won that. All right. You won the Smart Security Light. Boom. So what I need you to do is I need you to email me, anybody, and the person who wins the Novostella work light here in a bit, need you both to email me your shipping information with your name, also your phone number. I will give that to Novostella. And Novostella, last week we had a Monday giveaway, and by Friday everybody had their items, which was pretty cool. Those who win the t-shirts today or what the items today, the merch today. It's going to be about 3 weeks, as I learned last week. So going to be about 3 weeks. So, yes, very cool. Good job, you. Good job, you. Let me take down this this ticker real quick. Boom. Take that down. All right. So, and then let's see here. So what else do I need from you guys? I need a few things from you guys today. Congratulations to Heather Hanks. And Heather is our newest let me pull it up here. Heather is our newest Patreon person. Not gonna do it. I'm just doing all sorts of things weird today. I thought I took that down. Boom, let's do that. Okay. Heather Hanks came on and became a Patreon family member last week. She came on and I thought that was cool. And another thing we're giving away, and let me pull this up here real quick because I'm going to give this to you away too now. Banners. Let's see here. Where's that? Okay. The first thing, what she got some coupon codes and she got some free stuff you're getting now too. She gets some stuff you didn't. But anyway, first thing, if you want to go to christmasoncrestline.com, use the code CIJE, Christmas in July Extravaganza 2022 for free shipping on everything. That's good the entire time. If it says July this year, like what month is it? Is it still July? It's still July. Yes, free shipping on that. You can also go to did I take it down? Well, that's nope. Here it is. This is pretty long. So go down in the video description below and get this. This is if you happen to want it, you really want to type this in. This is to the free Zedge ringtone that we have. We've had the same intro music for 3 years now. That's been a ringtone the entire time, but only Patreon members have had access to that. So you now have access to that. Go down in the video's description below. You can click on or copy and paste, probably, because I could have set up a hyperlink. Hopefully I was smart enough to do so. But yeah, you get that free. Now, Patreon family members right now, they're the only ones who have access to our brand new ringtone, which I got with the same artist, and he did a Frosty the Snowman rock for me. So yeah, so you get those two things. She got that, but she also got the Zedge. And she gets some other things. But yeah, if you're interested in supporting the show, go to patreon.com, type in Christmas on Crestline, or just go down to the link below. But I want to say thank you to Heather for coming on and supporting the show. Very cool indeed. Another thing that Patreon can only have right now, Discord. What I want to know from you who are not Patreon in general, is that something you guys are interested in? I'm thinking not the Patreon side of it, but open it up to everybody in August. Is that something you guys are interested in, of having it's instant text messaging, it's instant conversation? It's like those of you who are old enough to remember party lines back in the day. It's kind of like a party line. It's instant chat in a group atmosphere. Is that something you guys are interested in? Let's see here. And then what else do I need? So get Heather, talked about Heather. Yes. Next question. What videos do you guys want to see from me this calendar year? So from now until Christmas, I got the candy cane coming out. I got the strip lights coming out. I got a wattage episode, a versus kind of thing, where what does a 20 watt look like? What does a 60 watt? What does a 100 watt floodlight look like? What's the difference? What's best for me? I got that video coming out as well. I got a Boscoyo in the queue. For those that don't know who Boscoyo is, they do props. Very, very inexpensive props. You can get them very cheaply. What is the model number of the Novostella Smart Security Lights, please? What did I do with them? Oh. Model number is, probably want to get it right side up. Model is NTA13. NTA13. That's the model number. There you go. So never used Discord. I thought that was for kids. Fair enough. I thought it was too. Turns out gamers use it, but I'm not a gamer at all. And then I on our other channel, like the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society and Bourbon of the Week, they use Discord like this as a way to instantly chat and like, hey, I got a question about for on that, and there's genre. It's, hey, has anybody had the new Pappy Van Winkle? Is it worth the $500 that they're offering the bottle? Or hey, have you had the new Jack Daniel's Coy Hill? Is it worth the $60 to buy that bottle of whiskey? That's what they talk about. For us, for Christmas light enthusiasts, or like, hey, I'm at Lowe's and they're having a flash sale on, C9s bulbs, and it lets everybody know, hey, go to this. Or like, hey, I'm having a problem with this pixel prop. Anybody got any thoughts on that? Or hey, I just blew all my breakers out. Anybody have, it's just a way to talk to folks and bounce ideas off of. Let's see. Are you doing window dressings or the window video thingies? I don't know what you mean, window dressings. Maybe perhaps that was from someone else. Let's see here. Candy canes. Hi, Chris. Hey, Karen. Karen, folks. Yeah. Karen made me those for the Harvest Moon giveaway. I was her big winner not too long ago. But yeah, got your Christmas lights up there for us. Scott says, do you have a video of what you're doing in place of the bushes you took out? Or what the changes for your show? I do not have a video about that, but I'll tell you. We took the bushes out. For those that don't know, because you're not a Patreon subscriber, remember, family member, I took my bush out, which was kind of, I always thought of it kind of like Moses talking to the burning bush. I always thought it was, for me, it was a bit of a pun. I don't know if anybody ever got it, but that's why I had the bushes as my talking voices. Anytime there's a talking portion in the song, took that out with the intention of adding projection mapping to the show this year. I've just been entirely too busy to be able to get into that. So what my wife Jean has asked me to do is move our verticals. We have vertical. I love verticals, are my favorite prop. I'm just telling you, they cost $4 each to make. Well, at least they used to before wood prices went up. They're extremely cheap to build, and they're awesome. But she's asked me to scoot all my verticals together, so I'll have 24 together for this season. And then I'm planning on adding probably Boscoyo props to the right side of the house where the old verticals were at. That's my current idea. Storage after Christmas. So I got a buddy. My buddy, he pays for a storage unit for his lights. I don't want to pay for storage unit for my lights. My brother-in-law, not sure if he's watching, probably not. But if he is, he does a great job about maximizing his garage space. He lives in an HOA, and they are not a neighborhood as an HOA. For those that don't know, I know we have some folks from New Zealand and England in the house. It's a homeowners association. You have to sign a contract of sorts saying you're going to abide by the rules of the neighborhood. He is not allowed to have a shed or an exterior garage or anything in the backyard. So he can only store things, lawnmower, weed eater, things like that inside of his garage. So he's gotten to where he can hang things in his garage. He's very great at maximizing it. For me, I was lucky enough when I bought my home, it had a wood shop, a freestanding wood shop that I've converted into Christmas light storage. I use totes for mine. But yes, I do have a video about that. But I guess I can always update it. Storage. Yeah, storage. I can update it. I do have a few things that I don't put in the video. Let's see here. Carl says, I would like to make a Kiwi Christmas sleigh and paint it up and pimp it out with some Novostella LEDs, then give it away to a local idea and challenge, Charlie. Yes, absolutely do that. I'm telling you, though, for your sleigh, these strip lights do not have an adhesive on the back. They are attached in a unique way. I'm like, hey, I'll throw them up. So I'm not certain the adhesive is going to work on the outside. There's dust, dirt. Really don't feel like cleaning the outside of my house that meticulously. But no, they go on a unique way. But yes, you do that, and you could, because I could tell Alexa when to turn them on and off. So, which I love everything about doing that. So yeah. But yes, that would be awesome. You should definitely do that. Let's see. Does anybody have any just thoughts of ideas of what you would like to see on the show the remainder of the year? Just let me know when you do. Let's do, I got a couple other questions for you, but let's do a quick giveaway. This time, let's do a shirt. So we're going to do a shirt of your, what am I doing? Hold on. So this brand new shirt, not to brag, but to brag. So what I did with this, what side am I on? Oh, so I wanted the roof line to have it's got an outlet on there. So it's a 2-prong outlet. I thought that was kind of neat of myself. At first, I was like, let's do like manger, because it's kind of got the same roof pitch as like what I grew up knowing as the manger. But Christmas light instead. So we have 4 new shirts like we do every year. We always have new shirts for our Christmas and July extravaganza. So let me share my screen here right quick. Share screen. Boom. Share screen. It asks you a lot of times if you want to share your screen. Boom, right there. So let me scroll over the top here. So you go to christmasoncrestline.com and we got some shirts on here. These two are from last year's designs. They all have different names. Like this is the billboard, Christmas ornament, vintage red, Christmas math, which is my favorite. I love Christmas math. We got some mugs, and this right here, this drinking glass, same one I got right here. Let's see. So this is going to be a shirt this time. The next drawing here in a little bit will be for anything you want on here, anything you want at all. Here's one of my new shirts this year, and I'll have the logo on the back. This is called simply the exterior illumination expert. You got the logo. Anyway, so whatever shirt you want on here, we're going to go with, and we'll do that right now. Any shirt you want on here, yours. I just need to know when you win. I need to know what design you want. So like this is called Exterior Illumination 2. I thought I could change the name of that later. Turns out you can't. So I'm kind of stuck with that. Christmas Fiesta, because whatever reason that looked like a party to me. So this is our other new shirt. Let me click on that right quick. Boom. Christmas on Crestline. Look at that. I thought it was neat. Let me go back here. So for this one, I want you to put in, let me stop sharing here real quick. Stop sharing. Boom. So for this one, just put in t-shirt. Put in the word t-shirt. One word, letter T, then S-H-I-R-T, t-shirt, please. Put in t-shirt, and we'll pick a winner from someone who puts in the word t-shirt. T-S-H. Oh, t-shirt. Boom. Put in t-shirt, and let's see who's going to win. Add banner. Boom. Show. Let's get those t-shirts in, folks. T-shirt, 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 t-shirt. And Scott, I see you asked a question. I'll come back to you here in a minute. See, we have a birthday person in there. Come back to that in a minute, too. Let me get back over to my giveaway winner. Oh, nope. Let me go that again here in a second. Let me go back. Boom. No. I hit the back button too many times. Choose a broadcast. That's this video right here. The word t-shirt, t-shirt. Start selecting some comments. 15's in there now. Let me go back to my page here. Let me share screen. Yes, I'm sure I want to share the screen. Share the screen. Share the screen. And right there. Boom. Okay, so what do you have? We have 16 so far. That's about right. I'll give it like a couple more minutes in case there's somebody in here who wants to get in, but so far everybody should be in here. T-shirt. All right. See, my favorite is the Christmas math. I wish I would have made the stars a little different color. I just didn't want that much white, so I made them blue. But these are stars in here. But I may change that to white at some point later down the road, maybe closer to Christmas. If I don't drink all over myself. All right, 16. Oh, there's 18. Okay, 18. We're good. 19 in the chat. 18 have entered. So maybe that counts me. Surely not, because I'm not in the chat. Anyway, so I'm going to go 5 seconds. Get t-shirt 4, 3, 2. Let's see who's going to win the t-shirt of their choice. All right. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It is Doris Hartman. Doris wins a t-shirt of her choice. Boom. Doris, you win a t-shirt. Doris, t-shirt, your choice. I'll put on here potluck to remind me, because that makes me think of your choice. So this is what I need from you, Doris. I need you to go to christmasoncrestline.com. I need you to tell me what shirt you want. So I need the name of it. So if you want the billboard or Christmas Fiesta, tell me that. I need you to tell me the size. And for this, you're only come in black. So if you pick out something that's old, an older design, I need you to tell me precisely what color. You can also go through the rigmarole of choosing everything and then doing a copy and paste of that exact design and send that to me, or either way, but also need your shipping information. I need you to send all that to me at christmasoncrestline@gmail.com. And let me go back up in here. I saw some questions and somebody's birthday is in here, but I couldn't quite see real quickly. I'm very proud of those two designs this year. Very proud of those two designs. I couldn't quite tell whose birthday it was. So I'm going to go back up here right quick. Happy birthday for then, Marsh, if I don't see you beforehand. So is it Marsha's birthday? Did she say something about a birthday? Oh, boom. That's my sister's birthday, too. That's my sister's, and that's when the grand prize winner for the Christmas in July fairies is announced. So that's a great day to have a birthday. Let's see. My husband is pretty computer savvy, but he could not figure out how to get projection mapping to work on our house last year. It's pretty tricky and time consuming. So I took in fact, I have the stuff right behind me. I went to the Christmas light convention it's in St. Louis every year for the Trans World Christmas Light Show, and I took 2 mapping classes. I like hands-on. Like, it's cool. You can show me, but you need to teach me. I need to do it myself. Which is cool about when the X Lights class. If you ever go to these conventions, X Lights class is always hands-on. I wish the mapping was. The mappings, they demonstrated everything for you on a giant dollhouse. So I know it can be done within an hour time frame because I've seen it done in person. But he was using FX, name is escaping me, Adobe FX something. And that's really for like making movies or commercials or and enhancing your videos. It's not really for mapping. There's different mapping software out there. But at some point in time, I'm going to get into projection mapping. If you don't know what that is, it's where if you've ever been to Disney World or Disneyland, at the end of the night, they make Cinderella's castle turn into a movie screen. It's awesome. But at some point, like my back went out on me when I was up on the roof last year. I'm going to get to where my knees don't work or something. I'm going to get to an age where my body says, you're not climbing trees anymore. So I need a backup. My husband would love to make a Christmas light show for the house one year. It's fun. It's addictive, though. Be careful. It's addictive. Angela says, Charlie, here in the UK, we can get a projector that projects onto a window like a little video. I have that, too. And I've used that for several years. Oh, I need to take T-shirt down. I hate when I don't notice that. I have to look at the camera, and I have to look down here for comments, and I don't really look at the picture of myself. All right, there we go. So, yeah. I have a virtual Santa Claus or holographic Santa Claus, which I project, and I have for years. So that part's easy. It's where you have to get all the nuances of your house in and transitions. It's a bunch of weird stuff. And I've had actually a few people take me up on this. I will give my stuff out for free. I've have the Santa Claus and elves. I did a video about it several years ago. If anybody ever wants that, I just get it for free. You just have to email me and say, hey, can I have your video that you do that on? Yeah, here you go. I don't care. Some of it's, I take movie clips. Like I got the snowball fight from Elf. I got a fireplace on there. I got some other things on there. I'm trying to make it back up to Scott's comment because I know he had a comment right before the drawing and I don't see it now. Don't you see it? Let's see here. So happy birthday, Marsh. If I don't talk to you before then. T-shirts. Maybe you didn't have a question. I must have just been seeing things. Anyway, okay. You should make one with a pup wrapped in lights. That would be an awesome shirt. I don't hate that idea. A puppy. I mean, everybody loves a puppy, right? Who hates a puppy? Maybe like, I don't know, Hitler. So other than Hitler, everybody loves a puppy, right? Puppy shirt. Cool. Now I forget who it was in a chat a few weeks back. It might have been in a video. I forget who suggested this. I don't remember if it was a live or somebody commented on one of my videos. But someone said, I wish I remember who it was. Someone said, I was talking about my exterior illumination shirts. And they said, yeah, that's great. You have an exterior illumination shirt. I'm an extreme interior decorator. I'm like, shoot. I should have a shirt about that. So instead of extreme exterior illumination expert, like an interior illumination expert. So I'll probably drop that come October or so. Tell your sister happy birthday. Tell her we're birthday buddies. Heck yeah. I know I love that. I know I love the one that for my birthday. That would be like the best thing. Oh yes, yeah, winning the grand prize. Heck yeah, it would be. Very cool. But I like the idea of a puppy. My connection's weak. Charlie, can you see me? Oh, I can see you now. Hey, Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Dana, the living legend is here. Oh, I can see you now. Very cool. And Dana, not to brag, but Dana was on our Christmas and July Extravaganza show last year. If you guys want to see Dana and I's interactions, you can go back and watch that video. But yeah, and Dana does this really cool thing, which I just think is genius. So for me, I take a lot of road trips, a lot of like 10-hour, 12-hour road trips, like Dana does for a living. And she's like, hey, she comes up with this idea. I'm assuming at some point, I don't know exactly what the genesis of it was, but you could tune in. She's like, she's an over the road truck driver. She can just watch her drive down the road. And I was in her chat last week, and I don't know if you could see me because I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you maybe were doing a simulcast, maybe Facebook as well, kind of like what we're doing right now. But I couldn't follow the conversation. But she was in this long line of trucks, and she's trying to turn around in this Walmart center. I'm like, hey, that truck's coming right at you. I was trying to be funny, but kind of like what you guys are having a problem with right now, probably. You're like, hey, Charlie, read my comment in a timely manner so it makes funny. So yeah, love to have Dana in here. Dana's always awesome. So we were just talking about Christmas and July fairies. Angela says, Charlie, you have a backup that's called the kids. The kids. Some of them are as good as backups. No, I always threaten my kids, and you're like, you know what? I can give you up for adoption anytime before you turn 18. So yeah, don't clean your room. See what happens. Gingerbread brand lapped. I can't talk. It could have been the gingerbread man wrapping the pup in lights. 5 years ago, we did for our show. We skipped out 1 year. We didn't do animation 1 year. Instead, we turned our entire front yard into the Candyland board game. We had an 18, not exaggerating here, 18 feet tall cupcake in their front yard. We made the front page of the newspaper that year. Yeah, even the Grinch loves puppies. Who hates puppies? Everybody loves puppies. You gave up on the Discord. Okay, Harold, and that's fair. That's fair. I'm still learning new tech right now myself. So, yep. Lisa Bird's in. Hey, Lisa Bird. I put almost all my lights on the inside of my house. I want to be able to see them and not have to stand outside. And that's, yeah. Plus, it's warmer inside, right? What artist on Fiverr do you use? I use many. I don't really have a set person I go back to. I've worked with probably 15 different people on Fiverr, and it's FIVERR.com. For those that don't know, it's a place you can connect with graphic artists, musical artists, anybody who does anything, voiceovers. One thing I did last year, shoot, I think I may have forgotten to release that on Patreon last year. I don't remember. I'll have to go back, but I hired a voiceover artist to play Santa Claus, voice actor rather, to play Santa Claus to do our in between our shows. So yeah, worked out awesome. And I don't think I have I got all my exterior hard drives disconnected right now, so I don't think I have a picture of it on here. But I will do that. I'll remind myself to put a picture of the cupcake in next week's live. In live, please. Cool. Grammy's in the house. Grammy. Hello in the ads. I don't know what in the ads means, but hello. So, all right. Now, 3:14 is our current time. We're going to do another giveaway unless I see. So, oh my goodness. What in the world is that? Dana's wonder how I see you. Oh, look at that. Boom. Boom. Dana's Wanderlust Crochet with a super chat. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yay. Thank you very much, Dana. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, what I do. So I just covered up my own screen. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Dana. You're the best. You're the queen of my double wide trailer, as Kenny Chesney would say. At least I think that's Kenny Chesney. That's awesome. Thank you, Dana. Woohoo! Super sticker. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, Gene's in the house. Hey, Gene. Hey, all. Got a lot of yarn tubers in the house today, which I'm digging. I'm digging that. So thank you, Dana. For those of you who are not yet entered in the Christmas in July Fairies contest, I want you to. In fact, I think I have. Do I have it set up still? Do I still have it set up? I don't. Dang it. Use the hashtag Christmas in July Fairies 22 or hashtag Christmas in July Fairies 22 and get yourself entered into this year's contest. For mine, just put it in any comment you want. Everybody has a little bit different things, but yeah, thank you to Dana for doing that. Brings a ton of us together. That's awesome. I love that, everything about that. I answer every. I do that in every video, but I answer every single person's comment as an original comment. I don't copy and paste answers. I don't, hit the suggestions. I like everything about Christmas and July Fairies. I enjoy. I'm afraid. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Go to Pups and Crochet channel. Enter Pups and Crochet's giveaway. Pup and Crochet, do you require them to say any keywords or anything unique in your giveaway so they can after this live they can go over to your channel and enter that? Do you have a keyword that they can is that something you can tell us right quick? And as soon as Pup answers, we'll get to a giveaway. So I asked you what type of videos you like to see. You gave me some good answers there. Yes. What have you thought of the live interviews that I've done this year, and which one was your favorite? Yes. So, guys, you need to enter ho ho ho. Apparently, one word ho 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 in her comments in the comment section on her hashtag Christmas in July Fairies 22 video, and maybe you'll be her winner. KB Fivers, I'm in this year as well. No keyword. Fairies, no comment, please. Okay, that's a good call. That's a good call. I've seen some like that, which normally I like to go, hey, just flying by and saying hi. But I have not done that near as much this year. I think I maybe have done that in like 8 videos, just because some people are like, hey, don't do that, please. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, go to KB Fires. KB Fires. It's not a real word. I'm trying to combine anyway. KB Fibers. Yeah. She gives you awesome stuff like that, folks. She just sent me, well, not just, it was last year, or was it 2 years ago? Anyway, sent me Christmas like crochets. It's awesome. You can enter again if you want. What did you? Well, I'll say that. What did you win? If you won the security, who won the security light? You won the T-shirt. Yeah, you can enter again for the T-shirt. Or yeah, you can. I'm going to ask Menard not to enter this one because we're going to give away the work light. So and Novostella needs 2 different winners. So we are sponsored this month by Novostella. Yay, Novostella! Novostella, check out. If you haven't seen last Saturday's video, watch last Saturday's video. And I'm going to tell you, last Saturday's video was all these lights back here, all of them say that they can withstand, they're low rated to withstand power washers. And a lot of things out there, folks, I'm just telling you right now, honestly, you know as well as I do, are junk. Or they're mass-produced lights that are sold to 3 different companies. So I'm like, I actually emailed Novostella. I was challenged by another show. Like I said, many of you know we have 2 channels. Our other channel is a whiskey review channel. My wife and I were invited on another YouTuber, kind of an OG of the whiskey industry, the Scotch Test Dummies. We were invited on their show, and I was bragging about my Novostella lights. And I put a little bit of clip in that into last Saturday's video. And they challenged me. Like, you won't do it. I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. So challenge accepted. So I did that. Novostella liked it so much, they've actually put that on their YouTube side, which I thought was really cool because they don't do that. They hire their videos out. They don't hire guys like me, or they don't take guys who make videos like me on their YouTube side. So I was really proud of that. I'm like, hey, well, thank you. Charles, do you ever build any leaping arches? I do have one video out, and this is a great question. Hopefully you have time to come back here. See, Angela from Creative Displays will be here Wednesday, the 20th for a live, and that is a great question for her. I don't build my own note to answer your question, Doug. I use Angela's, or I have used Angela's. Angela's will not be in my show this year. They're just too small. They're 36 inches tall. I'm like, I would like these if they were 5 feet tall. She's taken my feedback. I talked to her last year. She goes, yeah, we're making them bigger now. I'm like, cool. I need to. I just don't have enough channels. I don't have any spare channels to add arches. That's my biggest problem. And the guy I buy my boxes from is out of business, so that sucks for me. KB is just too busy to go through the extra entries and everything. Fair enough. Marcia says, I'd like to see some mannequins and make them look like Christmas carols. That is brilliant. That's a great job, Marsh. Yeah, that'd be really cool. My only, just thinking as you saying that, my only thing would be, how do you get them to keep from blowing over? But yeah, that'd be very cool. There's a gal named, how am I spacing off of her name? Oh my goodness. She sent a ton into me last year. She did a kissing booth. Oh, I'm spacing on her name. Oh man, I did a shout out to her at the end of one of my videos last year. I think it might have been how to braid Christmas lights, which you haven't watched that. That's a definite time, because I really wish I would have thought about that years ago, how to braid Christmas lights. Makes decorating my tree one day instead of 4. Kicking myself for not doing that ahead of time. Postal Chick. Postal Chick is what she goes by on YouTube, and she hand makes mannequins specifically for holiday shows. And I forget how she secures them, but she secures them. Dana says, actually, it's a janky old motorhome. Very nice. Are you still going to do a video on your display walkthrough? Yep. I'm gonna do that. Normally I do it after the season, but this year I'm gonna do it before. Maybe that'll be my Thanksgiving episode this year. That way, yeah, I don't know. Yes, to answer your question, I am. I have a couple of mannequins that have a very heavy metal base on them. That would work. Oh, crocheters, because you guys do shirts and stuff. So you need a mannequin, a dressy mannequin. You know what? I totally forgot I got a mannequin down in the basement. How do I forget about such things? Oh yeah, because I don't pay attention to the mannequin. But Karen, you're making me think my wife has a dressy mannequin down in the basement in the laundry room. We have a humongous laundry room. Our laundry room is bigger than most people's master bedrooms. Whoever designed my house was a genius when it came to that. Carl says you can use fish line to hold on the ground. Easy to hold. Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah, I'm just throwing boxes willy-nilly style. So, work light. I will come out with a video of this either in not that it does anything for you now, because I don't believe there's a video on this on YouTube, which actually surprised me when I looked for one. August, probably, maybe September, but probably August. I'll have a video of this coming out. This, my friends, is, where's my box for that at? Oh, it's right here. Boom, 6,000 lumens. And if you don't know what a lumen is, you're going to have to tune in this Wednesday to learn all about lumens. Almost entitled that the lumen, learning lumens or something. I was trying to be linguistic about it. But anyway, 6,000 lumens. You can use this as a work light. The cord here is 8 feet long. This is dimmable, which I didn't know it was dimmable. So they said, hey, we're going to send you a work light. They didn't ask me to review it or anything. They just said, hey, we're sending you a work light. I'm like, cool, thanks. So if I'm not asked to review something, I do get stuff all the time from different companies. I was like, okay, cool. I plug it in, and this is how I hang. This is legitimately what I use at my Christmas show to hang lights after dark, because it's like sunlight. But you can do cool white or warm white, and you can dim it. So it is dimmable. Look how thin that is. Look how thin. This thing would be great, and I do keep this when I travel in my car as a hazard light, because you can strobe it, which is awesome. But for those that want to know the model number, because I know Carl is asking for the model number, we have a U.S. model. That is a humongously long model number. Well, it's ZLWT60CW8UJ. If that means anything to you, I don't know. This thing is cool, and it's awesome, and it's $60. And if you guys don't win one of these in any of our giveaways, we do have. Let me see when it's tentatively scheduled right now to come out. Tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, July 27th. Our Novostella all white floodlight review. In that review, there's going to be a Patreon people already have the discount code. But in that review at the end, I give a discount code to get this for free if you buy one of those lights. So this is worth $60. We're going to give that giveaway right now. And I see there's a few comments in. I'll come to the comments right after this giveaway. And again, please, just the only one, Bernard, since you won the smart light, just if you be so kind as to let someone else win this one, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So we're gonna do. Let me get back to where I can put a banner in. Delete that. Add a banner. Yes, please. We're gonna say. What are you doing switching pages on me? What? No. Add a banner, please. Yes. So real easy. Really easy. I want you to type in the word lights. Light. So type in the word light if you would, pretty please. We got 25 in the chat. We got 25 people in the chat. So if you'd be so kind as to put the word light into the chat. Let me go over here and put light. Boom, in the chat. 4 entries. 4 entries out of 25. Come on, folks. Step your game up. I need some lights. Lights. Nope. Boom, there we go. L-I-G-H-T. Let me go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing when I'm trying to motivate you to type the word light in. Click on the tab. Giveaway tool. Share the screen, please. 4 entries. 4 entries. I need more than 4 entries. Although those 4 people who typed in are like, no, you don't. No more. Go get yourself a Coke right now. Have a Coke and a smile. Let's see here. 4 entries. How are there only 4 entries? I'm seeing a lot more than 4 entries. I'm seeing Doug's and Bill's and Scott's and Jenny's in. Hello, Jenny. See, by the way. Sumo's in. Hello, Sumo. And Dana's in. Why is this not getting more than that? That must be cute. An arrow curd. Try refreshing your page. Aha. Let's refresh, shall we? See, it's not you guys. It's me. It's me the whole time. So did that work? Nope, it did not. So let me stop sharing for a half of a second. Boom. I'll let you know here in a second. So it's me. It's not you guys. It's me, which is the same thing I tell my wife all the time. It's like, it's not you, wife. It's me. And she agrees with me when I say that. Okay, 26. That's more like it. 26. Let me share my screen. Share the screen. Share the screen. That's going to be, it's like that's getting on my own nerves. I'm going to stop saying that. Giveaway tool. There we go. All right. So 26. And we have what? 23 in the chat. Okay. That's awesome. So you guys ready? Boom. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're ready. Put the word light just real quick. Anybody else want to get in? Light. No. Let's get to see who's going to win this bad boy. And the winner is, who's the winner? Who's the big winner? Winner is Kiwi Christmas, Carl. Carl coming in from New Zealand with the big W. Getting the big W. Good job, Carl. Carl, Kiwi Christmas. Carl won the work light. So, Carl, I already have your shipping information. What I need from you is email me your phone number because Novostella doesn't want the phone number added. So, good job. Good job, folks. We have one giveaway left to do, so don't go away too quick. We have another giveaway, and I'm going to do that here in like 5 minutes. So, it's not going to be very long. It'll be real quick. Mostly because I have to pick up my stepdaughter at work in 30 minutes. So, not to be on here very much longer. So, yeah, still got one more giveaway to do. But I have a question for you in the meantime. If I can figure out how to take light down, boom, light is down. Yes. Saves me some money. I was looking at these yesterday. It's awesome. And that, folks, is why you come to these giveaways. And thank you to Novostella for, I was amazed that Novostella was able to get these out so quickly. And yeah, so who did I miss? I saw some new people in here. Some people are chatting in from Facebook, which is pretty cool. And if you get folks have not seen Carl Kiwi Christmas's sleigh, he makes sleighs. If you guys are in the New Zealand area, I know Dwayne was in here from New Zealand earlier. yeah, check him out on his Facebook page. I don't do Facebook unless I have to. Fun fact about me: the only reason I even have a Facebook page is to advertise my hours during Christmas season. Model number helps out our New Zealand versions. I have a Deutsch version as well. Oh yeah, here's Marcia's. I would like a wood pallet and cut a hole in them and cover that up with snow so you can't see that their feet are tied to the wood, something like that. That's not bad, Marcia. And if there's a bunch of them that's on the wood, it should balance itself out. I like it. It's a good idea. Let's see here. Did I miss any questions? Because I have a question for you guys here in just 1 second. We have some more people in here now. Yep. You know what? No one says Yahoo anymore. Yahoo is a lost exclamation point. You guys remember the movie Yahoo Serious? The guy was the main character. He was an Australian. I don't think he was New Zealand, but he was Australian. And I forget I did watch the show, but that was his thing. His name was Yahoo Serious. And I never saw him in anything after that. Facebook jail. I think I've seen a few other people getting put in Facebook jail this year or nonsense too. Silliness. Yahoo. All right. So the winner so far, Doris, you got a potluck t-shirt. Whatever t-shirt you win, you email me christmasonCrestline@gmail.com. I need to know what size, what color, what the name of that shirt is. And I need your shipping information. Carl won the work light. And then Menard won the security light. Very cool. So I asked you earlier, we have some more folks in here. What kind of videos do you want to see me do this year? I've been asked to do think about storage. I'm going to do a preview of the Pixel Tunnel. Let's see here. What else in my horrible penmanship of notes? You know, that's a fun fact. My wife loathes my penmanship. Says I should have been a doctor. And I'm gonna put up a cupcake next week. That's right. So, what do you guys have any ideas for videos that you would like to see done? I usually only do the videos that I'm entertained by or I think there's a need for. So, if there's something you guys are interested in, let me know. As we say, choice or because. So yes, are there any videos? So to recap real quick, and we're only gonna be live for about another 10 minutes. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. To recap for those that weren't in here earlier, this week's videos, we have 4 videos this week. A lot packed into this week. We have today's live. We have a Wednesday's video is about Kelvin. It's about lumens. It's about wattage, which is actually a legit thing right now. Most folks don't know. If you're born if you're born in the 2000s, if your birthday's in the 2000s, you probably know all this already. For guys like me who weren't, then yeah, you have no idea how to buy a light bulb. Like, what? You're gonna look for wattage. Don't look for wattage. It's a legit thing. And then our Christmas in July fairies, hashtag Christmas in July fairies 22 winner is going to be announced this Friday the 15th. It's going to be real easy. Like Dana came up with an awesome suggestion this year. The winner's name is going to be in the thumbnail. It's going to be in the title. It's going to be in the description, and it's going to be like a 60-second long video, which is a brilliant idea, Dana. Because I remember that first year I'm watching. Yeah, too many videos. Yeah, 60 seconds or less, please. I think Dana, I think one of your videos one year was like 15 seconds. Like, here's the winner. Thank you. Like, yeah, that's brilliant. Good job. Mine, I ramble and I go off on tangents. So 60 seconds is what I'm going to limit myself to. Maybe 30. Anyway, and then this Saturday is how to build a PVC pipe candy cane. I show you 2 different ways to build it, and I show you how to build it before you leave the store. And there's an example of that, and it's a quick video. It's underneath. I think I got it. I may have got it underneath 8 minutes. It's not that long of a video. That's in this week's lineup. Okay, so for the sorry, I don't want to cough in your ears. Let's see here. What's a good light for a budget holiday time? Well, you say good. Holiday time lights is Walmart's brand, and it's a retail grade. Retail grade. This is legitimate. Are designed to last 1 to 3 years. They break every year. I'll replace 20. It's never been 50. I think 42 is the most I've ever replaced in 1 year, but at least 20. I go into every season knowing I'm replacing 20 lights. I'm so proficient at it now. I can replace a string of lights as long as it has 6 or less burned out bulbs in about 5 minutes. It's pretty quick. I use my LED keeper tool, which is it's in my tool belt all the time. But holiday time, they're just going to be really expensive this year. I've heard $10 a box. I don't know if that's going to come to fruition, but that's what I've been told to expect for this year's. Last year they were $7 a box. 2 years ago they were $5. So that's for LED. That's for LED lights. More how-tos. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see here. Dwayne is still here. Yep. He's just a man of few words. Man of few words. Harold, anything to make putting on my lights quicker, please? I'm doing an experiment, which I haven't even told my Patreon family about this yet. I'm doing an experiment, which my wife took a lot of convincing to do. A lot of convincing. I have a 5-foot metal star. Just real quick story. I have a 5-foot metal star on the top of my roof. I have it designed, I have it made where it just folds down. That's it. In the story. And next year, put it back up. It weighs about 80 pounds. It's not going anywhere. She didn't like it. You can see it from the street. It's laying down. I don't care. They're like, hey, what's that up on your roof? I don't want to tell them it's a Christmas star. You know why? Because it's May. So with some convincing this year, I'm doing an experiment. I'm very strongly believe I know the outcome, as I'm sure you will do when I tell you here. Some people leave their lights up all year round. I see this as you drive by the street. Any town in America, people have Christmas lights up all year round, mostly because they don't want to take them down, not because it's a light show or anything. So the experiment I'm doing is half of my house is just normal. The other half of my house still has the light clips. The lights are down, so I don't want the lights to get damaged, but the clips are staying on. So I'm doing an experiment about how brittle I believe. My hypothesis is that leaving them up all year round, they're going to be brittle. I have about 300 left up just on half my house. I believe not one. My hypothesis is every single one of them will break. I'm curious to see what the percentage is. But yes, I am doing some things with the lights this year, Harold, as far as installation. And I've heard it. The reason why that's your question is, or your comment is exactly why I did this experiment. It's quicker just to leave them up. It's not necessarily because I think you'll spend more time fixing the clips because they're plastic and they dry out in the heat. Anyway. Oh my God, great week for learning stuff. And it saves me from doing a video on Facebook. Doing a video on our Facebook followers. Fair enough. I believe it. You know, it took me forever to figure out what SMH was. I thought it was I thought that's what a SMH was. Turns out it's nope, just shaking my head. That tells you how behind the times I am. Catch a CD pre-recorder sale in the spring. Okay. CDI. Okay, very cool. That's wise. Pre-sales are a legit thing. Anything? Did I miss any? Sorry, I'm back. Got a phone call and my phone started going nuts. Had to restart. That happens all the time. But we feel for you, Doris. We feel. More made by the Mrs. video. That's fair. It took a lot of convincing to get her on the other channel and to create the other channel. But she was on here for hot sauces, and that's one thing for those of you who remember, like Angela does, crazy poppy lady. For my last live of this year, have you guys seen the mountain? What time is it? Real quick thing. So for the last live I'm doing this month for the extravaganza, have you seen the spicy Mountain Dew, the salsa Mountain Dew? First of all, who comes up with that as an idea for a Mountain Dew? But I'll be drinking that, and I have a fan of the show. Shout out to Gino. Shout out to Gino, who sent me in a spicy ramen noodles that are, I think they're 25,000 Scoville. So memory serves, it's been a while since I looked up Scovilles. I think that's 25 times hotter than a jalapeno. So I'll be eating that live as a throwback to our hot sauce that we used to do on the show. Turn off notifications. I don't know what that means. You have a face for video. I have a face for radio. My wife has a crush on me, and I don't know why. Slowly commercial grade lights. Yes. Yeah, me too. In fact, last year, Angela from Creative Displays, who will be here live to answer your questions live this year on July 20th, she last year says, hey, can I give you lights? One thing I've always wanted to do a video on. This is you can take wire and they have vampire clips. So just kind of sink their teeth into the live wire and you can clip them on the live wire. Well, it's not live when you do this, but you plug it in, it becomes live. And you attach your sockets on there. You make your own Christmas lights from scratch. It's a blank wire. You put your sockets on, you screw your bulbs in. I've always wanted to make that video. She goes, hey, do you mind making this video? I'm like, yeah, love to make that video. I've always wanted to make that video. And she's okay. I'm going to send you 300 greens and all your supplies and everything. Just tell me what you think. I'm like, cool. Can I do a review on it? She goes, yes, cool. And then just supply issues, so wasn't able to review anything like that last year. And she made the DIY strip light mirror. I think she just crossed 10,000 views on that one. So we have some Novostella strip lights, which are kind of like, I got some lights back there. I don't know if you can see the glow in my hand, but she made a DIY vanity mirror for our daughter, who's wanted to have a vanity mirror. And so made that. Be right back. Trying to watch my phone while at work on the down low. See, and you're ahead of us, aren't you? Yeah, it's already Monday there. Dang it, I forgot about that. That's why I did a Sunday video for people who work. Anyway, so we're gonna do our last giveaway of the day. Then we'll catch up on comments, and then we're gonna call it a day. That fair? So for this video or for this giveaway, I'm gonna give away this shirt. Not this shirt specifically because I'm currently wearing this shirt, but this exact design, Christmas on Crestline. It's got the roof. Where's it at? Got the plug in there, and yeah, this shirt, Christmas on Crestline. You get a shirt. And then so just put in. Let me go back up here, and let me erase this. Yep, and add a banner, and we're gonna put in. Boom. See. Do this. Add banner. Boom. Type in, please, COC for Christmas on Crestline. Christmas on Crestline will get you the shirt. And all I need from the winner is I need shipping information. That's it. To christmasoncrestline@gmail.com. So put in this, please, for your giveaway. Let me go back. Let me go forward. Let me type this in. Choose broadcast. Boom. Put in COC into the comment section, and you can win a shirt. Win a shirt. Let me go ahead and share. Let me see here. Boom and boom and boom. So we have here. Got 12 entries. Put COC in there for me, please. COC, get yourself a nice Christmas shirt. You know what? I'm going to pivot. I'm going to pivot on the giveaway. We're going to do another again. Any shirt you want. Any shirt you want. Just because I like this shirt, what am I thinking? I like this shirt. Doesn't mean you like this shirt. And this is a brand specific. Maybe you're like, hey, I wanted the extreme. Well, I wanted the other shirt. The other shirt's what I wanted. All right. Let's see here. Boom. Maybe you wanted the exterior illumination expert shirt. I don't know. Maybe that's what you wanted. So any shirt you want, 25 people in the chat. Put in COC. You got Bill coming in there. Bill's watching us on Facebook Live, which is awesome. Bill's there watching us on Facebook Live. Surely nobody misspelled COC, right? Yep. No, look at everybody spelled it correctly. Good job. All right. So how many people do we have in here? 17. I'm gonna give it about another 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. If you got up to go to the restroom or something, run back. What else are you guys doing with your Sundays? We're going to sign off here in about 3 minutes. We're going to do this really quickly. going to give you guys about 10 more seconds. 987-654-32. 1. All right, let's see who won. Shirt of your choice and engage. Shirt of your choice. Who's it going to be? It is going to be none other than Christy Turley. Christy Turley wins a potluck. I thought it was going to be Dana for a half a second, but Christy comes in. She's barreling down the road. She's honking her horn at Dana. She's like, "Move over, truck driver. I gotta get past." She passes Dana up, and for a shirt of her choice. So what I need from you, Christy, is I need you to email me at christmasoncrestline@gmail.com. I need to know what shirt you want. I need to know your size. And if you don't get, so the 4 new shirts this year are only in black. So if you get an older shirt, I need to know what color you want. Shirt of choice. Those are taken right now about 3 weeks to get you. Those who won the Novostella prize this giveaway, who did win Novostella? I got Carl of Kiwi Christmas won the work light. He's in New Zealand. And I did check, thanks to Angela, Crazy Poppy Lady went in last week. I did check, and yes, they do deliver to New Zealand, so we're good there. Actually, I'm thinking of Teespring. Actually. So, but surely Novostella does it. They're worldwide. And then Menard won the security light. Very cool. 2 shirts, 2 lights, 4 fantastic winners. My house power's been off for 5 hours. Well, that sucks, Harold. We were like that 3 weeks ago. I feel your pain. That's the worst, especially if you have a birthday party or something going on. Crocheting and watching my 3-year-old grandson today. I have no problem with that as a phenomenal way to spend a Sunday afternoon. My wife's plan and I is once we get our first grandchild, because I think we're the only ones of our age group, of our circle of friends who don't have grandchildren. Our plan is to sell our home and get a home with a pool. Turns out it's about $50,000 to put a pool in your home. So we're just going to say, screw that. We're not dropping that kind of cash. We're just going to go move and buy a house that already has one. With the logic being that grandkids like to spend time at the grandparents' house who have a pool. That's our logic. I went to a medieval festival today. Wow, that's awesome. And I'm going to tell you right now, just guessing, that your medieval festival is more badass than ours because you're in England and that's where it all began. So, Denise, hello, everyone. Hello. We're getting ready to sign off here. We're going to give it 3 more minutes and we're going to leave. He is sitting on the sofa and playing with toys. That's awesome. 3-year-old is the perfect age to play. Harold says, at least one of our 5 nice summer days in Seattle, Washington. Okay. It's at least a nice day. Man, that would suck. I do hate being out without power. Let's see here. Any more questions? Oh, on a lunch break. Okay. So you're working too, Marsh. Okay. Well, might as well come in for the quick win, right? Terry's going to see everyone Wednesday morning. Very cool. Teespring UK. Hugs. Thanks for the live stream, Charlie. Great show. Thanks, Novostella, for the gift. Awesome. Yes, Novostella. Thank you so much for sponsoring Novostella, or for Novostella sponsoring us. I was going to make a joke there, but I thought, one of those times where I thought before I spoke. That's how you know I'm married, folks. That's how you know I'm married. All right. That is about it for me today. I'm going to put on my new thank you to Heather Hanks, who is our brand new Patreon family member. And those of you longtime fans of the show might remember Heather because she's also in England, just like Crazy Poppy Lady. And her cat loves to watch Christmas on Crestline. So she sends me pictures of her cat watching the show, which I find awesome and I find funny. Falcon displays, amusements, handcraft. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Karen, you have a nice rest of your day. You have a nice rest of your day, folks. Let's see if I can find my big outro. Here it is. That's about it for me today, guys. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to Novostella for sponsoring us again today. Come back next week for more live giveaways. Going to give out more props. No, we're not. That's not a thing. Do have prop videos this week. Watch Saturday's video. Watch out for a Wednesday video, a Friday video, and a Saturday video, guys. That's about it for me today, guys. I'm Charlie. I'll see you in the next video.